Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Blake here at Trade Tracer. Welcome to the weekend update. In this video, I'm going to get you set up for this week, give you two of my favorite trade setups, and I think we got a lot going for us this week. As always, none of this is financial advice. Always invest at your own risk. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, and check out those links in the description. So, without further ado, we're going to start on the higher time frame. So, we always start on the monthly time frame. You can see I have the S&P 500 pulled up here on the monthly. And to be honest, this is looking very constructive. Prices is starting to move higher. We have a MACD that's curling, and you can see prices above the 10 period moving average, and we are confirming price strength in an uptrend on the monthly time frame. So this looks very positive. If you're an investor, you're going to be looking at the monthly and weekly. And right now, we're confirming a fresh new uptrend on the monthly time frame. Now we don't have MACD yet, but if we go ahead and pull up the weekly time frame, this looks very bullish to me. We have a hammer on the weekly, so this is a bullish candle, along with the MACD rising higher above the 10 period moving average on the weekly. So once again, this is bullish. If we break above this week's highs, which was 323.41, that would be price strength confirmation on the weekly, and I would absolutely add in our investment portfolio. So price is what really pays you, and right now price is setting up to be extremely bullish. Now, could that change? Absolutely. But if we go now to the daily time frame, and we're talking about time frame alignment, so we're having everything in sync on each time frame. And on the daily time frame, you can see once again we're above the 10 period moving average. It's curling upwards. We have MACD in our favor, and prices moving above the previous high, which was 317.68. Now we didn't close above that on Friday, but we did come close to it. So right now you can see we are looking fairly solid coming into Monday, Tuesday, the beginning of the week. Obviously, there's a lot going on this week. We have earnings coming up. Netflix is going to be coming up this week. So, but right now, everything is looking fairly good. So, two of my favorite trade setups. And before I get into that, I want to talk about the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ is absolutely in a raging bull market. There's nothing about this that is bearish. Starting from the monthly time frame, this is a parabolic curve. The weekly time frame also looks extremely explosive. MACD moving higher, prices raging higher, and even on the daily, making new all-time highs. So this is a raging bull market. This is where the momentum is, and I would look to continue to stay long in this sector versus your stops. Okay. Now gold looks to be still setting up. Gold, I think, is moving higher. Silver, as you guys know, is one of the positions that we hold, breaking above this long-term downtrend line. It's flagging above the breakout with MACD, so it's a positive sign. So all systems go there. Two of my favorite trade setups, probably not too hard to guess. Since we're talking about technology, we've had Netflix go off, Amazon go off, Tesla go off, Nvidia is going off. And I think the next one to pop is probably Facebook and Google. Facebook I like better than those two, but Facebook above 247.65 I think has a lot of room to run, provided the market can hold up, and also semiconductors MU. Okay, so MU is looking really strong. We're getting a break above the 10 SMA, and above this downtrend line, I would get very interested in taking this long. So that's going to be on our watch list this week. You guys know space. We already have scaled out of space, 50% ROI on this nice pop for us. So that was a wonderful trade. Congrats to all who took it. And let's see what else here. Um, Banks. I want to talk about the banks. So you guys know banks looked like they wanted to break down, but you can see right now we are back above that 10 SMA on the daily time frame. The MACD is curling, and we're getting a solid bounce off of this anchored VWAP from the March lows. Okay, so this is, if we start to lose this, then I would be more comfortable shorting this. But since the S&P and the NASDAQ is in an uptrend, I wouldn't be shorting anything. But below this VWAP, I think we definitely have some room towards the downside, but it could be a great entry, and which is why we took it. It was a good risk reward trade. Okay, so this is not technically a trend trade. You can see the trend is down. However, that trend seems to be changing, could change, but I felt like this was a solid entry for a risk reward standpoint. So we actually are along the triple leveraged ETF FAS. Okay, so I like FAS heading into this week. Just to wrap up, once again, the SPY, we're going to have to keep an open mind. Obviously, things right now look very bullish. Futures haven't opened yet. Who knows what the news could come out with. But currently, right now, heading into this week, I think we are well positioned in our portfolio to take advantage of what is ahead. And if not, then we'll go ahead and adjust our positions. So I will see you guys on the open. Take care.